your trip to the nurse's office, you were pretty dazed. You learned pretty quickly, Hydra hits like a truck. You find yourself in the nurse's office, kind of just being checked over by this younger woman. It's just like kind of checking over you, making sure you don't have a concussion. And kind of like the swirling blue energy kind of comes off of her hands a little bit, and you feel relief kind of almost seep in. Now, don't go off trying to do this again. I will be having words with your professor, as I get way too many of his students in here.
Just a few scratches. I'm fine. Really.
You almost had a concussion.
Almost?
Right.
This is what almost a concussion feels like?
Yeah.
Ow.
A lot of heroes with powers tend to have a baseline upper endurance a lot of the time. You should be good to go. Here, take some candy.
What candy is on offer here?
You look over and it's like full-size candy bars.
I do that thing where I like take one, make a face, like take a second one to see if
you made a face. She goes.
Take a second one.
And this is Nurse Suzanne. She would have introduced herself upon entry. If you get to feeling any worse or anything, or have any other run-ins with any of your other classes, just come down here. I'm pretty much always on staff. Especially with all of you.
Yeah. You'll probably meet us a few more times. I'll be honest. All right. I'll see the freight train coming next time. It's fine.
Yes, please tell your friends to just come down here and everything. But yeah, you should be good. You have classes tomorrow, so you should probably go get some sleep.
As they're kind of like heading out, they'll kind of just have a moment where they'll go, and they're gonna check the back of their neck where the chip is. Is there any damage to it that I can at least feel, or is it okay?
You are pretty sure that there is no damage. Okay. At least nothing that a tune-up can't fix or anything like that. You're pretty well versed in kind of at least the bare basics on how to keep up with your chip. And you know you always have Piper as well if you need to have any more serious kind of repairs. Does Naomi in the know Hemlock?
There's another way to put it. As two forces of nature, absolutely, I would say so. 100%.
In your hero class, Piper and Naomi, you both recognize this kind of, and it's very you recognize from the first instance of stepping foot into class because of how massive they are. You see in 9 to 10 foot tall behemoth with tendrils of vines and leaves kind of like making up their arms and legs and broad chest with this almost knight-like bone armor with red carvings into it, and you would recognize Hemlock. Hemlock, the sidekick to Mother Nature herself.
Yes. Neon would immediately go over to Hemlock and like be like, "Oh hey, how's it going?"
The creature just kind of turns his head over to you, like faceplate unreadable. Neon, I should have known you would have been here. Pleasure as always.
Of course, it's always lovely to see you two forces of nature working together, huh? Or like offer like a fist bump.
He looks at it for a second, and a few vines would come up from their arm and kind of
Yes. There's a little not like enough to cause like a static shock or anything, but there is like a little spot.
I'm attending on my mentor's suggestion. She thinks I need to meet people and make friends.
Aw, am I not enough friends for you?
If I would have it, you would be.
Well, I mean, there's plenty of great people on this course, I guess, who could be like your second best friend.
I'm sure. and would kind of look up as Piper entered the room. Neon, you can feel like the tenseness and almost air grow cold almost.
Yeah.
Not literally, but just like.
She sees Hemlock. Yeah. She sees Hemlock and just immediately looks away and is avoiding him.
Expected. Friday night, you all get a message of the glass crater. And I know I said just the glass crater, but you also see pictures of your hero uniforms. Like you and your hero uniforms on campus. Like as if taken through like windows or like taken from security footage of pictures sent to you from an unknown number of stay out of it if you know what's good for you. I will make sure no one finds you if you don't.
Yeah.
You kind of like look like you'd probably have that moment where you like look at your type pad, see it, and then put it away, look over to me, and I'm very clearly doing that thing where like I was supposed to only be looking at it for a second, but I'm like stuck on it, and I'm just like, kind of like look to you and just give you that like knowing look.
Just everyone's kind of just chilling, hanging out whenever you would kind of look down, see this text message pop up.
They're gonna throw their phone. They're in their dorm room. They're gonna throw their phone.
100%. Just no.
Just like, this is bullshit. This is fuck this. Has no hacking skills. None of that. Just.
Anything from Astra?
I think Astra was like FaceTiming her parents, and it was like a group FaceTime, so it was like, and I don't think one of the professor likes me very much, and
oh honey, why do you think that? Like,
it's just really hard. I've so many assignments and so many lines to memorize, and then there's general education.
You should come have dinner with us sometime soon.
Okay, yeah, I would really like that.
Okay, good.
The text message comes through. She's like, I gotta go.
Okay, just keep us updated. Just don't die.
I love you all. Bye, bye, bye. And then she hangs up. And she's just like, okay, which grade you got this? Like, gives herself a little pep talk as she suits up.
She's suiting up?
She's suiting up because she thinks someone's about to go after her.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, I have to not speak in tech language for you. Give me a second. Let me translate in my head. It's not as simple as hacking into security cameras. That in and of itself is not as simple as everybody thinks it might be. You have to have some experience and knowledge with hacking. But this, specifically for a college campus, this you have to have a master key to be able to hack into this. This is a server on a closed loop. It's not something that everybody can do.
So how would they get a master key?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You kind of get to the access logs. And the last time someone accessed the files, that seems kind of out of the norm. You see last night, like a couple hours before this time and everything. So it was accessed last night, and it was like a USB was plugged in.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I can find a name or an IP address associated with the USB that was used to access. Okay.
You were able to find, and it leads you back to the Sky District.
Okay.
The technology for that USB was from the Sky District.
Okay. I don't get anything more than that. Can I get like a general location? Like, what do I get?
That's as close as you're able to get. And the Sky District is a pretty small. It's probably the smallest district. The fact that you were able to even get that is insane.
You see Piper like furiously like muttering under her breath, just like okay, well that's that's gonna be tricky. I gotta get around that. Okay, if I plug this in, if I do, and as she finishes, would just be like. Well, and like, isn't looking, is still typing, and just out loud would go, well, I know where the person who accessed this is most likely from, or at least got the USB from. If that helps, I hope that helps.
Oh, Heavy Step, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, I just want to come over and introduce myself. Like, I've heard a lot about you lately, actually, like with the whole beach
all
fiasco.
good things, I hope.
Very good things, yeah. Like, that was
kind of
awesome.
this like moment where they say like the like hydro fight thing. It's like, oh, and then it's like only good things. Like, oh, okay.
No, that's what happened on the beach was awesome. Like, what you did was like super impressive.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Kind of just did what I had to, kind of in the moment sort of thing. It's
like a
one
hero?
of those things where I mean,
It's
like
that big kind of like goofy kind of cheesy smile. Like
all
that.
right, I see what you did there. All
What
right.
can I say? A lot of people call me witty.
Well, which do you prefer?
Well, what do you mean? Which do I prefer?
Do you prefer Heavy Step or do you prefer Witty? Well, which would you rather be called? Because I'll call you whichever you prefer.
I'd rather you call me later. And she kind of like flicks up like a little piece of paper.
Naomi, the lenses in Neon's mask flicker, like not at the same time, but just
gotcha.
like randomly, like
Gotcha. Look, if you're ever down to hang out or anything like that, or if you need like someone to help you come study for like hero courses or anything, just give me a call. All right?
Sure. Yeah, that sounds great. We'll just like take the like paper and be like, Dad called me, so I wasn't ready for that. Wow.
Learn to keep up, soldier. Kind of bumps your shoulder a little bit.
Neon quite literally short circuits. Oh my god.
Can I go up to Neon
Yeah.
and go, well, that looked fun.
Wow.
Naomi.exe is stop working.
Okay, funny.
Do you need me to reboot you?
You're so
Should
funny.
I turn you off and turn you back on again?
Oh, that just came out of nowhere. I was not expecting that. She gave me a number?
Yeah.
She gave me a number.
You're in a caller, right? You're in a caller, right?
Neon, I don't know.
Neon.
Maybe. Like
Neon, if you don't go after that, I will gladly.
hey, give it to me. This is mine. You don't get to learn it. I bring out my phone, I type the number in, and I save it in my phone, and then I'm just like, done. You don't get the number. It's mine.
Great. Then my work here is done.
You would be able to meet the hero teacher, who is this, believe it or not, what I had in my notes was a technomancer. He goes by the name Technomancer.
Do I know of this hero? Do I know of this hero?
Of course you do. Do you even have to ask? Like, of course you do.
Just give me all your notes now. It'll just say
give me either pierce the mask or assess the situation. What is one question you want to know? And I will answer honestly.
What's their power set?
A lot of people believe that it is just kind of controlling technology. You would know it's a little bit more specific than that. It's more communicating with technology. And if he can kind of talk to machines, and so he kind of can convince them to do the things he wants. However, if he does know how the machine works, he can control it like a regular technomancer would. But if he does not know how the machine kind of works, he kind of has to talk to it and be like, "Hey, we're buddies, right? I scratch my back, I scratch yours." And so very much used to talking and communicating, and you can see he hasn't been as active in the hero scene as of late, but you can kind of guess that's because he's been a teacher here. But he was a very highly ranked hero back when he was very active. He's probably early 40s or so, late 30s.
Piper is just like furiously taking down notes on her little tech pad.
And he's kind of like in an Iron Man kind of suit. Like he kind of like is in an Iron Man suit. Yeah, yes! Very much so.
Yes. Incredible.
Based on the time of day, that the
Mhm.
picture was taken.
Hmm.
And based on the vision I got of the seer being there, is that
Oh, fuck.
Trying to put together whether or not it was the seer.
yes, just trying to connect these dots and those thoughts, just the arms go slack.
As you begin to have this vision, the rest of you are kind of able to see the tech in the room is starting to like bug out a little bit. The screen is almost taking on a pink tinge to it. It's getting like those wavy like lines. It doesn't show the vision, but you're kind of able to just like, something's happening here in this room. Naomi, being so in tune with energy itself, you kind of feel like a spike in the room of it. Not electricity per se, but of just energy itself.
Just energy. Yeah.
And for PSIM, having been kind of connected to these visions before, you kind of almost like feel a little bit of like a headache come on as well, as just like this kind of happens. You watch as like your vision kind of fades and blends together until you're looking on a dark night. You see an individual in all black clothing, a mask that fully encompasses the face. Just as you go through the school, as following this individual, like through the halls and like into one of the secret rooms. The campus, even at night, is still a little busy, and these people kind of like, once they get within a certain range of this person, you see their eyes kind of like blink a little bit and they turn into the other direction. And they're going and walking, and then they enter into a room filled with cameras and TVs that's always watching, that's always on. And you see them start typing, you see them reach into their pocket, before you can see it, your vision is wrenched away, and you're looking into a very familiar mask. There you are. And the vision shuts off. What Naomi's able to find, it's not an like the chip's a little bit electronic, but it's electronic in the sense that it's used to help like scan it across to make sure that the chip's real for the casino. It's not
got any form of tracker in it.
No sense of tracker or anything like that. You're not, from what you're able to tell.
Good. Okay.
Other weird energy. It's similar in the vibe of what you felt when you were feeling Wishgranter's vision, but not the same.
Can I follow that wherever that's going? I like follow that energy.
You follow it, and you follow it to the corner of the room, and it's just going into the floor.
Can I like feel around to see if there's any kind of secret opening of some kind?
You feel around, and your hand passes right through.
Secret tunnel!
Lisa, you're looking at this, and you're like, that's an illusion. That's one of my illusions. Violet Vex's color is purple whenever they use their abilities, correct?
Yeah, I was gonna say Violet didn't make this, right? This
No,
is just
you did
reminiscent
not
of
make-
Violet's powers.
You did not make this, but it even kind of, hand going through it, has that kind of purple light that comes from it. Whenever you interact with one of your... Whenever you interact with one of your illusions, like whenever you put your hand into it, it kind of makes that like purple outline almost. And it's the exact same.
Whereas before on this whole mission, Violet Vex was kind of like standoffish and like, this is stupid. Y'all haven't gotten death threats before. Come on. Is now taking this really fucking serious. Is like, oh my god. And you can see kind of like, if you're paying attention, you can kind of see like the horror on her like face, the like the pure shock.
Lightbright turns around. Why did none of you answer?
Yo,
is that?
hi. He's one of yours?
Nope,
Kind of looks like one of yours, but
not mine.
should we go through? And seem to have used this as some sort of escape route.
Oh my gosh.
I'm able to find them. But this is like pretty similar. I mean, again, I'm not saying you made this, but like this is like
Neon,
That's
stop. Let's go.
you don't have to ask me twice. I just like stick my head through.
You stick your head through, and it's a little bit of a drop, but not too far. Kind of leads into rough-hewn rock walls, as if someone dug here.
There's some sort of hole down here, roughly made escape route.
What?
Yeah, check this out. And we'll kind of like move so like the Lightbright can kind of like pop through and like see it as well.
Yeah. Lightbright also sticks her head down. How far down does the escape route go?
It goes pretty far. It kind of goes dark, like into the it goes like so far that you can't see, like not drop wise, but like lengthwise, where you can't see. So it probably goes out from like the little bit of light you're probably able to see out 30 feet, maybe, like not super far.
Looks at Neon. Does the
Oh, you want me to get?
No, I meant both of us or everybody. I don't know, but I feel like we should go check this out.
I'm not sleeping anytime soon. I'm gonna sleep knowing this is here? Hell no.
Lightbright sticks her head up and goes, we're gonna go check it out.
Okay.
You two
I'm
wanted
coming.
to come, or if you want to
Yeah,
stay. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
we'll go.
Cool. Before Lightbright would have walked away from the computer, she would have quickly like unhooked her tech pad and tried to wipe any traces of her.
You're going to it. Your hands touch down on the keyboard, and you hear, "Why is this door locked?" And you hear like the door handle kind of jiggling. Why is this door locked?
Go!
You hear keys being
Immediately
brought out
running and
Teleport.
immediately run, jump down. Yeah.
And you enter in, and you smell it before you see it.
Oh no.
You find yourselves in the sewers under the city once more, with that kind of like dry excrement smell and everything kind of going through, and it leads back to here. And you see a number of ways to go. The sewer system of this city is sprawling.
Yeah. Lightbright stops all of you and goes, didn't they follow them down into the sewer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I use straight up creeping to try to scope out this place and see if I can figure out if there's maybe a route to if I can sort of track the person who used this escape route? Yeah. You hear Lightbright muttering, okay, so I mean if they were trying to get out quickly, they would have wanted to go straight to Sunset District, but I'm not entirely sure that's exactly the way they went.
You see more of those very familiar glass vials from before. From the kaiju fight.
Oh fuck.
Scattered.
So
and like as you're like trying to look, you see the one bobbing in the little sewer sludge.
You see as like Piper's glasses are like fully lit up, and you can see because they're like clear glasses that they're like scanning things, and you would see like a map pop up as she would be like, well, if they wanted to get the best right out, they would have gone through Sunset District, and then she closes the map, puts it away, and is like scanning and picks up on the vials and goes, oh. Piper would walk over and pick one up and go, well, this looks familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
They're all empty, right?
They're all empty. Like they
gonna
have
pocket
probably
one.
a few dregs, like a few drop at the bottom of it to show you that they were full.
I take the one with the one drop, I put a stopper on it so it can't spill out, and I put it in my pocket. Or my
Amazing.
whatever.
I'm kind of just keeping an eye out, just trying to make sure, like trying to follow any kind of path of these vials, like what direction they seem to have come from. See if I can look for footprints as well. If this is sludgy and horrible down here, there might be footprints. I'm trying to look for trails. I've got an idea as to what this could be, and I'm so afraid. Someone going this way, the east.
Where's that towards?
That is off towards the Knox district.
Yeah.
We gotta head that way. We gotta keep on. We gotta move quickly because like we gotta
That's
keep
where
up
the
with them.
That's where the casino is. Yeah.
Well, if we know that that's where they're going, I mean, I could get there faster.
So could
I could get there faster.
I don't know. Should we split up or?
No.
No, something's happening. Hang on.
No.
Uh-oh.
You feel the tunnels begin to shiver and shake.
Oh no! Oh no!
Coming from the east.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we hide? Oh god, it's another one. God, what would Apollo do? Well, that's a stupid question. I know what he would do.
Kaiju 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Run towards it.
You're running towards
Towards it?
Yeah, we gotta save people.
You're running towards it. So are you all running towards it?
I would like to charge up my powers.
Are you all running towards it?
Yeah.
If I see other people running towards it,
Yeah.
Lightbright would go, we really should discuss a plan!
You go
Fuck,
around
okay!
the corner and you see squeezing itself through the sewers. You see golden and orange scales. You see open maw as it looks at you with its dead eyes, its lifeless, soulless eyes, as you see. And it's so much bigger than what it normally is. And it's almost taking up the entire sewer system as you see almost like this steam come out of it. You see, don't laugh, a mutated and corrupted goldfish.
No.
Oh my god.
Taking up the entire sewer system as it is squirming and writhing its way towards you all.
Oh.
Lightbright goes, oh, Goldie, that's where you went.
To kids or so, there's not a whole lot of them. Everything.
Your mic's gone again.
What?
I imagine that's Discord.
maybe.
Jay, we cannot hear you.
But the stream can hear you.
You can hear me? It might be Discord.
Yeah, Discord is freaking out.
My
Yeah.
power just flickered in my house.
Oh no!
Whoa.
I swore you'd be like,
Passing on the power outage to the next person.
No, double it. Give it to the next.
Is it still cutting
Uh,
out?
No, you're
no.
good now.
Oh, I'm good now?
Nice,
Okay.
No,
I'm
you're
good.
good
Just
now.
let me know if it
Okay.
happens. If it keeps happening, we'll see about.
Whoa.
Oh!
Abigail's gone.
I think
Abigail's gone.
God.
Oh my! Did you see that? Did you see that?
Was horrifying. That was horrifying.
I didn't actually-
Holy shit!
I didn't want to dump.
Has been.
It wouldn't be a new roller
consumed-
stream
Sorry,
without
Abigail.
technical difficulties.
That was been consumed by the
Horrifying to
void.
witness. Holy shit!
I can't hear you. Yes, bestie. Ooh. But for like you two,
Oh, no.
is there anything? They're coming back. Is there anything you guys? This is. God.
Are we just all leaving one by one to just leave Jay
Yeah.
here on there?
I mean, look.
All
you
right, guys, see you
At the
next
beginning,
week on-
you said. At the beginning, you said. Jay ASMR stream, and that's what it's going to turn into.
Truly, that's where we're at.
Let me, God, dang it! Let me.
No!
No, I'm fixing it.
Wait, but we're still on stream. Jay is not.
Guys, I'm fixing it. Guys, I'm fixing it.
How is this working? Hello?
In your name, gestures to Todd. Hi, I'm Todd. You can call me Toddy. And someone in the background, you hear like vaguely whisper, "Hot Toddy." Like whispered, like barely hearable.
It's me in the background. It's me in the back.
Kind of tries to do that thing where like it's ignoring the elephant in the room, just like trying to like be chill and happy with both of them, but it's just like, I don't know what the fuck happened between you two. I'm just here being a little guy.
Just so
Violet's kind of ignoring the group. Just like probably sees it and it's just not my circus, not my monkeys. They're not actually my friends.
I love her.
Yet.
But
Yet.
Within range of this person, they kind of like their eyes kind of widen a little bit and then they turn away.
But
Jay,
Jay, come back.
No.
I'm here. Hello.
Jay, wait. We have to know about
here?
Batman.
No!
All of you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I am the night.
Can you
The
hear
dark
me?
knight.
Hello.
Can
you're
you?
back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't see
I
you.
can hear you now.
Where
Yes,
did I
we
last
can
leave
hear
off?
you.
I
Where
can't
did
hear you or see you. There you are. Okay.
Where did I last leave off?
The person
Going
going down into the
going down
to
to
the
Yeah.
secret rooms.
Secret rooms? Secret rooms?
secret rooms.
Yeah.
So you have 3 in the
Buddy.
team. You have 3 in the pool. You've used 1 now. Why did I go this? Why did I go this to show 2? That's the weirdest
How do you even do
way.
I cannot do that. I can't do it.
Something feels wrong about this.
I
I
accidentally
don't
flipped
know
up.
why.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I just went to
That's what I
this.
I don't know why, but my first reaction is Happy Pride Month.
Oh my.
What do you want to know? What do you want to know? What do you want? Do you just want the link?
Give me your notes. Give me your notes. Just give me the lore doc.
No,
Just give me the lore doc.
no, you might ask the wrong thing.